Hi there, good morning, everybody. I want to welcome you here to Prog Monster. My name is Murph. I am the host of this show, a show dedicated to progressive rock and other forms of rock music. So we're back. The series we're running for the month of July now, already into July. God, it's a back half of the year already, eh? Anyways, series we're running for the month of July, which is my favorite 31 albums from 1969. So we're on day 30. So the album I'm going to be talking about today is this one, Amagama from Pink Floyd. Now, I never really I didn't really like this album before. I don't know why. It just didn't sit with me right when I first got it. Um, this is, I believe, their fourth studio album. Fourth, I think it's their fourth. They did have one that was kind of a what do they call it? I can't even think what it's called. A musical score, I guess, maybe. More, which is the album that we're talking about. But this one is a studio album. So basically, this one has two parts to it. It's a live album, which we're not really going to talk too much about because we're more interested in the studio part of it here. The live part I like. The live part I like a lot. If we're just doing that, it would probably go up higher. But since we're doing the studio album, it's a little bit harder. So basically, came out in October of '69. It has basically 7 tracks on the studio album, which are basically parts as well. So you got part one, which is part one. So you have Sisyphus, Sif, Sisyphus. Sorry, hard word to pronounce, and it's got 4 parts to it. And then you got Grantchester Meadows, uh, which is the fifth part. I guess this is a different song, a different part. Several species of small furry animals gathered together in a cave and a grooving with the pick. The title itself is strange enough, right? The Narrow Way, which and has a part 1, 2, and part 3, which has actually lyrics with it. And then the Grand Visor's Garden Party, which is a instrumental with 3 suites: entrance, entertainment, and exit. This was produced by Norman Smith as well. So um, it's a strange album. It's got lots of kind of funny sounds to it, especially the several furry several species of furry animal. That one's just a weird tune. It's kind of strange all around. First one's not too bad. Got a pretty good sound to it. Interesting, I guess. Uh, the Grantchester Meadows. I think that's the instrumental, which is quite actually not bad. It's very mellow. This album has got about a kind of a mellow feel to it, not entirely unlike Atomic Rooster. I think I like Atomic Rooster more, but this is warming up to it. The Narrow Way, which is 3 parts. It starts with an acoustic part, then this really kind of screechy loud thing going on, and then the part 3, which has the lyrics, which is quite good as well. The Grand Visor's Garden is pretty strong too. It's just basically an instrumental with a lot of different sounds and soundscapes to it, which is not totally again abnormal for Pink Floyd. The album cover is quite interesting. I don't know if any of you have seen this. Many of you probably have. So you got all 4 members of the band, and then there's a window with you have all 4 members of the band again, and then another window with all 4 members. It just keeps going back and back and back. But each picture, for those of you who haven't really followed this, each picture has each member in a different position. They're all in different positions, and as you go back, they move. But interesting, an interesting concept in the inside covers, of course. Pictures of the band members. There's one of Roger Waters, and then the kind of stuff. And I think that might have been for um, Pompeii. Looks like the Pompeii setup here on the way to the Pompeii. Yeah, so pretty strong. It's growing on me. Uh, Having deciding to do this particular series for the month has made me go back and look at it because it's a '69 album. Made me listen to it several times. The first time, whether I did was trying to decide whether I wanted to include it in the list or not. And then when I was just before I did the video, I listened to it again. So yeah, good album. Growing on Me, definitely I think had to be on here as the only Pink Floyd album available. I just couldn't leave it off. It had to stay on for my own particular reasons. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please hit the like and subscribe. If you want to make any comments about the video, you can put those in the comments section below, or about Pink Floyd or about the album Amagama. Yeah, you can do that as well. Anyways, I hope to see you all throughout the week for other episodes on the 31 favorite albums that came out in 1969, the series we're running for this month. So I hope to see you all then. Take care. Have yourself a good day, a good evening, and goodbye from the Prog Monster.